A faith-driven story of love, purpose, and trusting God's plan. Welcome to another powerful episode of Epic Echoes, where faith meets storytelling. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and comment below. Your support helps spread hope and encouragement to many. In today's story, we journey to the heart of Bruges, Belgium, where two souls, Sophia and Luca, discover that love and faith are woven together by God's design. Let's begin. Chapter 1: A Chance Encounter. Sophia Vermeer had always found solace in design. Her cozy studio overlooked the winding canals of Bruges, a city steeped in history. Every morning, she sketched patterns inspired by the medieval architecture surrounding her. One evening, her best friend, Annelies de Wilde, rushed in, excitement gleaming in her blue eyes. "Sophia, have you heard? A new Italian restaurant is opening nearby." Sophia raised an eyebrow. "And why does that concern me?" "Because the owner is looking for a graphic designer. You should apply." Annelies waved a flyer. Sophia hesitated. Her work was her passion, but taking on a restaurant's brand identity, that was new territory. Yet, something stirred in her heart, a quiet nudge. "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." Proverbs 16 verse 3. The next day, she found herself walking into the half-finished restaurant. Chapter 2: Crossing Paths. Inside, amidst construction dust and half-painted walls, stood Luca Romano, a tall, dark-haired Italian with sleeves rolled up, adjusting furniture. He turned and smiled. "Buongiorno. You must be Sophia." His warmth caught her off guard. "Yes. I hear you need a designer." "Yes. I want my restaurant to feel like home, warm, inviting, truly Italian." As they spoke, Sophia found herself drawn in, not just by the project but by Luca's passion for his culture and craft. That evening, she prayed. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Proverbs 3 verse 5. Something told her this was more than just another job. Chapter 3: Designing Dreams. Days turned into weeks. Sophia worked tirelessly, blending Italian warmth with Belgian charm in the restaurant's branding. Late nights turned into shared meals. Luca, always cooking, would bring her pasta while she worked. One evening, as they looked at the finished designs, Luca whispered, "You've captured the heart of my home." Sophia smiled. "And you've brought a taste of Italy to Belgium." Their connection deepened, not just through work but through faith. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9. Chapter 4: Cultural Clashes. But love isn't without its tests. "In Italy, family dinners are sacred," Luca remarked one evening. "We close our shops, gather, and eat together." Sophia, raised with independence, replied, "Here, we value personal space and work-life balance." Their differences created tension. Sophia wondered if their worlds could truly blend. That night, she cried out to God. "Lord, if this is your design, show me the way. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace." Ephesians 4 verse 3. Chapter 5: Seeking Guidance. Feeling lost, they sought counsel from Father Matthias, a wise priest known for bridging cultures. He listened, then smiled. "Love is about learning, not winning. Differences aren't barriers, they're bridges." Sophia and Luca looked at each other. Could they build that bridge? That night, they prayed together, surrendering their fears to God. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins. 1 Peter 4 verse 8. Chapter 6: A Harmonious Blend. The grand opening arrived. The restaurant, Osteria Romano, glowed with life. Luca, nervous yet excited, looked at Sophia. "We did it, together." She squeezed his hand. "By his design." As guests poured in, laughter and faith filled the air. Love had found its place, not by chance, but by God's plan. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Thank you for joining us for this touching episode of Epic Echoes. If this story inspired you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, God's design is always greater than our own. Until next time, stay blessed.